Uh, what I don't really know what I am doing with my life. To be honest, I always wanted to be like a YouTuber, but and never actually tried. Like every time I thought, fuck. I'm sorry for my bad English. My English is not my first idiom, so yeah, you know. Uh, but when I thought about it, I actually never did anything. I just was there looking for me for an answer to come at me. Like from so for like something would come at me and say, yeah, you need to do this and this and this, and this video doesn't mean nothing at all, like I just trying to say something I always say, but people don't listen, I'm really tired of everything. uh, this video is called video about nothing because I'm gonna talk about probably a lot of things. Well, it's not gonna long. It's fuck. It's not gonna be too much. I can't remember the word. Okay, just you know why I am doing this. I don't know. To be honest, I just entered the camera and started recording because I finally wanted to start with this. So, and yeah, I am recording my errors and I'm not uh, editing them out of the video because I don't know how to edit, and also I'm too lazy to learn right now. So, you know, maybe, no, not maybe. You don't know me. I don't know you. I don't know if anyone is going to see this anytime. But if you do, I can't promise you anything. I can't promise you like that I'm gonna be a good YouTuber or that my career is gonna be good or that I am gonna continue living. You know? Yeah, that's pretty sick when you talk tough. I don't. Sometimes I hate English so much. You know, the word sometimes is just so cruel and just so uh, gray. You know, like the world is just spinning around. Well, yeah, it's spinning around. But I mean, like the world just keeps on and on and on and on. Just keeps going on and on and on and on and on. And I'm just left. I just keep like getting uh, getting like in my getting left. We are gonna left it like that. You know, I'm just trying to do a video. Why? As I already said, I don't know. What can I really talk about? Mm, Something about me is that I started doing poems like maybe 3 years or something like that. Maybe more. I don't really remember. And well, they, you know, each poem represents like one step of my life, or technically not a step. I would say I love every time I loved someone and it didn't work out because it never works out. I don't know why, but it never works out. Every time I just couldn't anymore from the time I started poems. I just started writing, and it's just so weird because I can do a poem in like 15 minutes, 5 minutes, something like that. And it's not really difficult. Well, for like me at least, it's just like I need to like let my fingers go in the keyboard and they just write whatever they want. I don't know how to draw, so I don't do drawings. I would like to start trying to draw, but I'm really lazy. But 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 uh, I think I am saying another word that it's I am not supposed to say. But 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 I oh, this is gonna look so bad when I upload this. As I was saying, like my video, no, not my video, my poems, they look like really. I think they are just ugly. They don't deserve attention or anything. They are useless and they don't have any purpose, to be honest, except like my thoughts. Maybe I just express them as a poem, but besides that, they don't have any purpose. I mean, I technically wrote each one of my poems because of a person that I love and didn't work out, But but the thing is, actually, every poem just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. Not like in the writing, I have showed my poems to various people, and they always say like, "Hey, this poem looks really cool. You should keep going with whatever you are doing. It's really good." And I say thank you, and they say you're welcome. You should try and like publish them or something. But I don't know. It's just that I really don't know. I can't. I I don't know anything about my poems, to be honest. It's strange. Sometimes I just look at them and I feel like I didn't wrote them. I feel like a, a, another person wrote them. But I did wrote them, not other person. I would never steal content from another person. or anything like that. And well, I just reached 10 minutes. I think I could end the video in here, but maybe I'm trying to do 15 minutes, you know. So I think I'm gonna do 15 minutes. I hope you, if anyone is seeing this, stay here long enough to hear me talk about my poems. Yeah. And then uh, my poems are just there, saved in notes. Lol. But like they don't do anything else besides existing. I hate being able to remember. Like, it's a curse and a blessing for me because I can remember so much things, and much of my memories are not really happy. Yeah, I do have happy memories, like probably everyone. I say probably because I know there's people that doesn't have good memories at all, like maybe poor people or something. I don't really know. I am not trying to be racist or trying to discriminate anyone. By the way, it's just like I don't really know anything at all about that. So yeah, and then I hope the audio of this thing is good because if not, I don't I don't wanna record this again. And then yeah, about remembering, um, I just keep remembering again and again and again and again about every person I have ever loved, you know, and sometimes it's a curse, sometimes it's a blessing. I would say it's more than a curse, but yeah, maybe other people would think different. I miss so much people, and my poems are like uh, a mirror of it. Yeah, I miss, I miss them. I miss every person I did a poem. But like the funny thing is, all my poems aren't just for like one person. No, uh, before I started doing poems, of course, I loved people. So, all the people that basically left a mark on me, it's like in some kind of way represented in the poem. And also the people I, no, the person I did the poem to. And it's really funny, because I don't know why, but every poem just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. Maybe because every time I try to love someone, it doesn't work so. I just wanna love and be loved. Uh, but it's not really uh, easy. Yeah, it's not really easy to get to that. Anyways, goodbye. Well, not yet. But yeah, I'm just trying to start whatever it is. this is. So bye.